Hello and welcome to Quick Tips, the WooCommerce video series. In this video, I'm going to install delivery and pickup scheduling plugin for WooCommerce. The name of the plugin is Chwazi. This plugin has free as well as premium version. So I'm going to start with the free plugin and later I'm going to install the pro version, and I'll show you what is the difference between the free and the premium plugin. Using this plugin, you will allow customers to select the shipping method between delivery or pickup. Let's consider you have a local store. You can deliver the product to the customer's billing address, or customer can pick up their product from your local store. In that case, you can let the customer to select the shipping method, delivery or pickup. You can also let the customer to select the date and the time when they want the product to be delivered or to be picked up. You can also set the days and the times when you do the business, set the number of deliveries or pickups you can accept on a given day or time slot. You can also set the off days when you won't be able to accept any orders. Here you will see some features of this plugin: delivery scheduling, pickup scheduling, off days, capacity restrictions, user roles, locations, time slot fees where you can charge some extra amount for the specific time slots. The price of the premium version is only $5 per month, which is $60 per year for a single website. If you want it to be installed on 5 different websites, it will cost you $8 per month, which is nothing but $96 per year. And if you want to install it on unlimited websites, it will be only $15 per month. If you want to buy this plugin, I'll give you the link in the description box. You can use my link. So let's see how we can install this plugin and set up delivery and pickup scheduling for WooCommerce. So here I'm logged into the dashboard of the WordPress website. This is a demo WooCommerce website. Let's go to plugins and click on add new plugin. And here search for Chwazi. This is the plugin. Click on install now. This is the free version of the plugin. Later I'm going to install the pro version. Click on activate. Let's click on skip and you will be on the dashboard of this plugin. When you install this plugin, in the left hand panel you will see the option here, storing leads, and under that you will see the settings for the Chwazi plugin. So we are on the dashboard. The enable plugin is already enabled. Below that you will see fields, display location. Where do you want to show this option? Currently it is set to before payment options. You have different options there: before order notes, billing address area top, billing address area bottom. I'm going to keep it on before payment options. I'll show you how does this work. Select time zone. Right now it is set to midway. You can click on the drop down and select your time zone. Below that we have date format, and for that also we have different options. I'm going to keep it on this option. Select time format is set to 12 hour. You can set it to 24 hours also, and week starts on a Monday. All right, let's click on save and let's see first how does this work on the website. Let's go to the website. Let's add one product into the cart. Let's add one more. Let's go to cart and go to checkout, and on the checkout you will see this option is now added. Order type, delivery or pickup. You can select pickup or delivery, and you will see an option to select the date, right? So the user will be able to select the date, and it is set just before the payment option. You will see it here, before payment option. Now let's go to the emails option here. Include the fulfillment date and time inside the email. So whenever the order is placed, it is going to add that information in the email, which is sent to the customer as well as to the admin. Right here you will see an option where should the date and the time field appears. Let me show you the default layout of the WooCommerce emails. Let's go to WooCommerce, go to settings, go to emails. Here you will see different types of emails which will be sent to the customer or to the admin. This new order will be sent to admin, and these are the emails which will be sent to customer. Now let's go back, and here it is set to where should the date and time field appears. Let's select before order table, and from here show in the following emails. I'm going to select a new order email, and let's say customer invoice, which will go to the customer. Click on save. All right, now this is new order email templates. Click on manage. This is the default layout of the email that is sent to the admin, and now here you will see the order type is set. This is how this information will be sent in the email to the admin. So from here you can select different email templates. Now let's go to the next option, that is fulfillment type. Selected type is set to buttons and the other option is switch. So if I go here, you will see these are the buttons, and if I change it to switch, save it, let's refresh it, and this is how the switch will look. Right, I'm going to keep it on buttons. Set the default fulfillment type to delivery. So whenever you refresh it, the default will be set to delivery. If you want it to be pickup, you can change it to pickup. Enable the delivery features of the plugin is set to yes, and pickup feature is also set to yes. So both the options are set to yes. Below that you will see delivery scheduling. Let's click on it, and enable date is set to yes. Let's refresh it. All right, so this is delivery and the date field is enabled, and this is the label. You will see it here. Choose a date. If you want it mandatory, you can make it mandatory. Available delivery days are Sunday to Saturday. If you are not delivering on, let's say, Sunday, then you can uncheck that option and that will not be available for delivery. Below that you will see notice text. Please select a date for your order when you mark this one as mandatory. Minimum days in future is set to 0. Set the minimum number of days in the future the customer will be able to schedule an order. Inclusive of current day is set to yes, and maximum days in future when the customer can schedule the delivery, it is set to 120. You can change it to, let's say, 30 days. For the next 30 days they can select the date, and here I have set the minimum days in future to number 1. Click on save. Let's go back, refresh it, and now you will see that it is mandatory, and today is 25 and 26 is not available because we have set the number here. Minimum days in future is 1. So now I can select 27. So this is how the customer can select the date. Now let's go to delivery time. Now if you want to enable the delivery time, you can enable the delivery time and make the time field required, and this is the text. Please select a time for delivery. Remove the past time slot from the drop down is, let's enable that option. Order placement buffer, you can also set the buffer time there, and enable time slot fees. If you want to charge extra for a specific time slot, you can enable that option, and you can also apply the taxes. Let's create a time here, let's say Sunday, and I'm going to add one time slot, 12 p.m. to, let's say, 3 p.m. Under settings, additional charges, let's say $5. Let's add one more time slot here, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. and additional charges $3. This is just an example. I just want to show you how the time slot fees work, and this is set for Sunday. Click on save. Right, let's go back, refresh it. Now here you will see choose time option is available. I'm going to select one date here, and let's select the time. This is how I can select the time and the date. Now let's select the date, which is on Sunday, and you will see now we have a drop down to select the time. I'm going to select 12 to 3 p.m. and you will see additional $5 is added to the final amount. If I select another time slot, you will see additional $3 is added in the final amount. So this is nothing but the time slot fees. You can charge extra for a specific time slot. If you do not want that, you can simply disable it from here. Next to that, you will see customer note. You can add a customer note here. A delivery capacity is available for the pro version. Off days is also available for the pro version. User roles and location. These features are available in the pro version of this plugin. Next to that, you will pick up scheduling. Just like the delivery scheduling, you can set up the pickup scheduling also. We are on the pickup date and it is set to yes. Choose a date. Again, the same settings are there. If you do not work on any specific day, you can uncheck that option. Let's say you do not work on Sunday, then you can uncheck it. Make it required, and minimum days in future, let's change it to 3 days, inclusive of current day, and maximum days in calendar will be 30, and let's click on save. Now remember, we have minimum days in future is set to 3 here for the pickup. Let's go back, refresh it, and now here change it to pickup and select the date. Now here you will see that I do not have any option to select the date from the month of Feb because we have the minimum days here set to number 3. Let's go to pickup time and enable it, make it mandatory. Again, remove past time slots. If you want, you can add order placement buffer time, enable time slot fees. Again, the settings will remain same. You can add extra charges for a specific time slot. Let's click on save. All right, now next to that you will see customer note. You can add a custom note, pickup capacity of days, user roles and location. These features are again available in the pro version only. Let's go to the next option, that is emails. Here you will see delivery reminder and pickup reminder. So it is going to send emails to the customer as a reminder. Let's go to delivery reminder settings. You can enable it from here and time before, let's say 30 minutes. Include order details. It will send the order details in the email. Email subject is your order will be soon on the way and upcoming order. This is the heading and this is going to be the content in the email. You can enable this option and it will send the order details in the email. This is how you can set up the email reminders, and same thing for the pickup reminder. You can enable it from here, include the order details 30 minutes before the time. This is going to be the subject line. It's almost the time is there. You can soon come in for your order, and this is going to be the content in the email. Once done, you can click on save. Below that we have Google Calendar, which is available for the pro version. Localization, you will see some shorthand and longhand for the month and for the days. Let's go to checkout. These are the checkout page localization. These are the labels. If you want to change these labels, you can change the label. On the checkout page, you will see this order type. This is the label. If you want to change this label, you can change this label. This is the button text, delivery or pickup. And this is for the order details. Below that we have miscellaneous, and these are the import and export settings. So these are the basic settings of this plugin. Using this plugin, the user will be able to select the shipping method, delivery or pickup. They can select the date and the time for the delivery or pickup. You can also charge extra for specific time slots. Now I do have the pro version of this plugin installed on another demo website. So let's go to other website, and here you will see that I have the pro version of this plugin installed. Let's go to the settings, and you will see the similar settings are there. The plugin is enabled. If I go to emails, I can enable the email settings. Fulfillment type is set to buttons. Again, the same settings are enabled on the pro version also. And here in the pro version, you will see an extra option, that is fulfillment type model. It is going to open a pop-up on the website, and the visitor will be able to select the type, delivery or pickup. Let's go to website here, and you will see a pop-up is there. From here I can select the fulfillment type, pickup or a delivery. So I'm going to select delivery in that case, and it is going to remember that fulfillment type. So this is an additional feature in the pro version, and you will see the settings for the pop-up. Delivery scheduling, the same settings are there. Now if I go to delivery capacity, I can use this feature. So from here I can select the day of the week and the time slot. Let's select a day of the week. Let's say for the Sunday I can deliver up to 20 products. For Monday I can deliver up to 20 products. So you can set the number of deliveries that you can offer for a specific day in a week. Set the maximum number of orders you will accept per day. Leaving the field blank will allow unlimited orders. Click on save. Let's go to off days. This is another feature. Click on plus sign. From here you can select a date in the calendar, and that date will be marked as off. Right? You can select multiple dates. Next to that you will see user roles. Select the user roles that can see the delivery option. By default, all the user roles can see the delivery option at the checkout. I'm not going to make any changes here. Let's go to locations, and from here you can enable the location feature. Let's enable it, and let's make it required. And this is going to be the text and delivery locations. Let's add one location here. I'm going to add a dummy information here. Let's say Dallas in Texas, and here you can add the coordinates for that location. It is always available. It's set to yes. Let's add one more location. Let's say New York. Again, I can add the coordinates here. Let's add one more location here, Washington, and I can add coordinates. Let's click on save. Now these are the locations that I have added under the delivery type. Let's go to the website. Let's add one product to the cart. Let's go to checkout. The type is set to delivery. Here I can select the date, time, and you will see new option is there. Please select a location. So the product will be delivered to the customer from that particular location. So I can select any one of these locations. All right, so this is an additional feature in the Pro version. Let's go to pickup scheduling. The same options are there. Let's go to pickup capacity, and here I can set the capacity by the day of week. Set the maximum number of orders you will accept per day, leaving the field blank will allow unlimited orders. This is going to be the same setting. Here you can enter the number of orders that will be served for that particular date. For example, for Sunday, I have it set to 20. So the 20 orders will be served on Sunday. This is just an example. If you can serve unlimited orders, then you can keep it blank. Next to that, you will see off days. Again, you can select the date when the pickup is not available. That will be your off day. Next to that, we have user roles. Same settings are there. Locations for the pickup also, you can add multiple locations. Let's make it required. Add a location. You can add a detailed address of your store, and you can also add the coordinates. Click on save. Now these are the locations under pickup settings. Let's go back, refresh it. Let's change it to pickup, and under pickup you will see we have the option to select the location. Now let's go to emails. Same settings are there. Google Calendar. Now we can integrate Google Calendar. If you want to know more about how to integrate the Google Calendar, here you will see an option, learn more, and you can go through this documentation and integrate your Google Calendar with this plugin. Under localization, again the same settings are there. Now here you will see the fulfillment type, model settings. These are the titles which you saw on the pop-up. Choose your fulfillment type, select how you would like to receive your order, pickup and delivery. If you want to change the text, you can change the text. Here we have added some locations manually. If you want, you can also use location pickup plugin in a WooCommerce website like Picote. This is a location pickup plugin where customer can select the location using the map, and the Chwazi plugin is compatible with this plugin also. So if you are looking for a delivery and pickup scheduling plugin for a WooCommerce website, you can try using the Chwazi plugin. This plugin has free as well as premium version. You can start with the free plugin. If you want more advanced features, you can go for the premium version of the plugin. Premium version will cost you only $60 per year for a single website. So that's it for now. See you in the next video.
Do not forget to subscribe to my channel to get more quick tips about online softwares and tools. If you have any questions, please leave us message in comments section. And press the like button if you like the video. Thanks for watching Quick Tips.